Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students. Welcome to online class. Today I am going to discuss exercise 6.5, third question, fourth subdivision, right? You see what it is. In this we are discussing local maxima and local minima, right? Exercise 6.5. The function is given as f of x equal to sin x minus cos x. Whenever trigonometry comes, they will give a interval, right? 0 less than x less than 2 pi. What does it mean? It is an open interval, right? X belongs to, which implies x belongs to open interval 0 comma 2 pi, right? 2 pi is nothing but 360 degree, right? Now, first step, what do you want to do? You want to differentiate the given function with respect to x. First step, right? F of x equal to solution. Listen carefully, children. F of x equal to sin x minus cos x. The next step, what it is? F dash of x. You are doing the differentiation both the sides with respect to x. What is the differentiation of sin x? Cos x. What is the differentiation of cos x? Minus sin x. So minus into minus plus, right? Cos x, the differentiation of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Already minus is there. So minus into minus plus. For finding local maxima or minima, what do you want to do? For maxima or minima, sorry children, for minima, what you will do the next step? Anyone? Yeah, you have to equate the derivative to 0. Minima, put f dash of x equal to 0, right? F dash of first step you are differentiating. Second step you are different, the derivative should be equal to 0, right? Next, when you equate with 0, what can you get? You see here, f dash of x equal to cos x plus sin x. That you are going to equate with 0. Cos x plus sin x equal to 0, which implies cos x equal to minus sin x, right? Which implies 1 equal to minus tan x. 1 equal to minus tan x. How I wrote 1 equal to minus tan x? The cos x, when you shift to the opposite side, it will act as a division, that is sin x by cos x, tan x, 1. Now I am going to modify the tan x, right? Tan x equal to minus 1. One thing you want to listen carefully, children, the interval is 0 to 2 pi. In which are the quadrant the tan is negative? In which are the quadrant the tan is negative? Which are the quadrant? Any idea? Anyone? Yeah, very good. Second quadrant and the fourth quadrant. Second quadrant and the fourth quadrant. So x is equal to, if you want you write, since tan x is negative in the second quadrant, second and fourth quadrant, then only I can get the value in terms of radian. If I can apply the quadrant concept only, I can get a radian format, right? Because the x belongs to 0 comma 2 pi, that is radian only, right children? I hope you people are following me, right? Now you see how I am going to write. X is equal to pi minus pi by 4, right? Second quadrant means what? 180 minus theta. When tan 180 minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Tan 180 minus theta equal to minus tan theta. The same way, tan 360 degree minus theta. Tan 360 degree minus theta equal to tan theta minus tan theta. Again, I repeat, you listen carefully. In which of the two quadrant tan is negative? Second and fourth. That can be expressed in the form of 180 minus theta. Then 360 minus pi by 4. I hope you people understood, right? Tan is negative in second and fourth. That can be expressed in the form of 180 minus theta. Tan 180 minus theta equal to tan 180 minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Tan 360 minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Which are the concept we want? That you have to write it in the right side. That habit you should develop, children. Then only you will feel easy. Now I am going to modify this, right? Then 3 pi by 4. You are taking LCM, comma 7 pi by 4. You see 3 pi by 4 means what? 135 degree. 3 pi by 4 means what? 135 degree. 135 degree means tan is negative, right? How can you write? 135 degree can be written as tan 180 minus 45. Tan 180 minus 45 minus tan 45, which is equal to minus 1, right? If you want, I will write only one thing. Tan 180 minus 45. Tan 135 degree. For your understanding purpose only I am writing. You don't want to write it in the exam. Which is equal to minus tan 45 degree, which is equal to minus 1. Now you understood, right? Tan x equal to minus 1. That is equal to 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. These 2 points are critical points. These 2 points are critical points. See, x equal to 3 pi by 4, comma 7 pi by 4. Both are belongs to the interval 0, comma 2 pi. That you have to check our result whether it exists in the interval or not. That is very important, children. Right? Now you see are the critical points. Are the critical points. Okay, first you did the differentiation. Next you equate with 0. Then you arrive the solution of x. That we call it as critical points. Next step, what I told you to do, children. Anyone? Yeah, very good. You want to do the differentiation again. That means you want to find a second order derivative, right? F double dash of x equal to, what is the differentiation of cos x? Anyone? What is the differentiation of cos x? Anyone, children? You have to say repeatedly. I am talking to you, no? Cos x. When you differentiate cos x, minus sin x. When you differentiate sin x, cos x. Right? What is your f dash of x? If you want, you write it here. Then only you people feel easy, I think, right? Cos x plus sin x. Right? Your derivative, first order. Second order, again you are differentiating the function with respect to x. Okay, second order derivative is over. Then what you want to do? You have to substitute the critical point in the second order derivative. Substitute critical point in the second order derivative. Then only you can say the point is local maxima or local minima, right? Then only the second order derivative only should decide the point is local maxima or minima. How to set local maxima or minima? If the second order derivative is less than 0, that point is local maxima. Second order derivative less than 0 means local maxima. Second order derivative greater than 0 means local minima. Now we are going to check, right, which is local maxima and which is local minima. At x is equal to 3 pi by 4, right? It is an important exercise, children. F double dash of 3 pi by 4 equal to minus sin 3 pi by 4 plus cos 3 pi by 4, right? 3 pi by 4 means I told you that is 135 degree. 135 degree is equivalent to 45, right? Minus sine here, which is equal to f double dash of 3 pi by 4 equal to, what is that? Sine 3 pi by 4. Sine 3 pi by 4 is nothing but what? 135 degree. I explained in tan. The same way you are going to write it in the sine also. Minus sine 180 minus theta. Right? Sine 180 minus theta, sine theta, because it is a sine house. Plus cos 180 minus theta. You will get it as minus cos theta, because sine house, sine and cosecant alone positive, the rest of the things are negative. Minus sine pi by 4 here, minus cos pi by 4. Cos 180 minus theta equal to minus cos theta, right? If you want, you write since cos 180 minus theta equal to minus cos theta, because it is a second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sine and cosecant alone positive. That you have to recall, children, right? Now you see what is sine 45 degree, you know very well. Minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. The denominators are same. So directly you can add your numerator. Then what can you get? Minus root 2, which is less than 0, right? Which is less than 0. That means x is equal to 3 pi by 4 is a point of what? Is a point of local maxima. Local maxima. Right? Less than. Second order derivative only decide the point is local maxima or minima, I said. You have to be very careful, children. Now I am going to apply 7 pi by 4, right? X is equal to, at x is equal to 7 pi by 4, f double dash of 7 pi by 4 equal to minus sine 7 pi by 4 plus cos 7 pi by 4, right? 7 pi by 4 means how much? 7 into 45 degree. 7 into 45 degree. How much 7 into 45 degree? 7 into 45 degree. 5 remaining 3, 28, 315 degree, right? 7 into 45. 315 degree means it should be exist in the fourth quadrant. So you are going to express in terms of 2 pi sine 360 minus theta, right? 360 minus theta. Am I right, children? 360 minus theta plus cos 360 minus theta, right? It is a cos house. Cos won't be disturbed. Sine alone is going to be disturbed. The negative is going to be positive. Sine pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4, right? Since sine 360 minus theta equal to minus sine theta. Because it is a cos house, cos and secant alone positive, the rest of the things are negative. Already negative is there, so it becomes negative, which is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, which is equal to 2 by root 2 greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what? The point is local minima, right? Greater than means local minima. Less than means local maxima. Using the second order derivative only we can conclude, right? Keep it in your mind, children. X is equal to 7 pi by 4 is a point of local minima, right? Local minima. Now we want to find the local maximum value and local minimum value. How to find, children? I discussed, right? You have to substitute the critical point in the given function, right? To find local maximum value and local minimum value. Substitute x is equal to 3 pi by 4 n f of x equal to what? What is the function given to you, children? Anyone? You have to recall. What is the function is given to you? Anyone? Please tell me. Right. Sin x minus cos x. Right. Sin x minus cos x. F of x equal to sin x minus cos x. Right. Now I am going to apply 345 degree, sorry, 135 degree, that is 3 pi by 4. Now you see x is equal to f of 3 pi by 4 equal to sin 3 pi by 4 minus cos 3 pi by 4. I told you sin 135 degree, that is that is equal to 45 degree. Sin 4 pi by 4 minus into minus plus cos pi by 4. How I arrived this? That you understood, children? You want me to explain again? Yeah. If you want, I will do. I have no issue in that, right? See, sin pi minus pi by 4 equal to sin pi by 4. If you want, you write like this. Sin 3 pi by 4 equal to, next, cos 3 pi by 4 equal to cos pi minus pi by 4, right? Which is equal to minus cos pi by 4, because it is a sine house. The other function will come under the quadrant, means it will act as negative. Now you see 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, which is equal to root 2 by root 2, which is equal to root 2, right? What is the maximum value? Root 2. What is the maximum value? Root 2. You said when you substitute x is equal to 3 pi by 4, the point is a local maxima, you said. So local maximum value. What it is? Root 2. Local maximum value is root 2. Write it here. Maximum value. Maximum value. Right? Maximum value equal to. Next, when you substitute 7 pi by 4, what you get, children? Local minimum. Right? Local minimum. That means you are going to get local minimum value. Local minimum value, which is equal to f of 7 pi by 4, which is equal to, you have to substitute in the function, that you keep it in your mind, children. 7 pi by 4 minus cos 7 pi by 4. I gave the explanation already, right? 7 pi by 4 is equal to 315 degree, that is minus sine 45 degree, right? Here minus cos 45 degree. Sin 360 minus theta equal to minus sin theta, which is equal to minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Now we are going to simplify, right, children? Yeah, which is equal to minus 2 by root 2, which is equal to minus root 2, right? Again, I'm going to explain, because it is an important question, how we are modifying the values. That is very important. You have to listen carefully. Yeah. Boys, you have to be attentive. For your purpose, I'm doing. Right. What it is given? First step, your function sin x minus cos x. First step, you did the differentiation, that is cos x plus sin x. Second step, the derivative equal to 0. So you arrived tan x equal to minus 1. In which are the quadrant tan is negative? You people said second and fourth quadrant. Second and fourth quadrant. Then I expressed in terms of second and fourth quadrant. That is tan 180 minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Tan 360 minus theta equal to minus tan theta. The second quadrant is a sine house. Fourth quadrant is a cos house. All silver teacups. That you have to recall. Right? 3 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4. You should bring the x value, the critical point in the given interval, that is 0, 2 pi. Now, you will see here the next step, you found the second order derivative. When you found the second order derivative only, you can give the conclusion as the point is local maxima or minima. You substitute the value. Right. You arrived the result as negative. Less than 0. That means it is local maxima. Now, 7 pi by 4. You arrived positive. That means local minima. Greater than 0 means what? Local minima. Now, you have substitute the critical point in the function. Then only we can get local maximum value and local minimum value. Maximum value you arrived root 2. Minimum value you arrived minus 2. I hope you people understood. You have to go through the sum, children. Whenever the things I am teaching in the class, you have to go through once again, right? Thank you, children.